Hello everyone. Today we are going to be creating a fun apothecary meets herbology class inspired kitchen for this year's Halloween decorations. I'm really inspired to create different looks for fall this year, and don't get me wrong, I love the traditional colors and decorative items, but sometimes you just want to do something different, you know? So let's get inspired and let's get started. I'm also going to be sharing a fun idea to really get the fall festivities going, so be sure to hang out to see that. While I've already got the plants at home, we are going to be checking out a couple of thrift stores looking for some more items that will really help us achieve the antique look of an apothecary. So things like silver platters and other kitchen items, bell jars, glass bottles. And if you're not sure what a bell jar is, they are also called a cloche. And I didn't know that. I always called it a bell jar, but it's actually, I guess, more frequently called a cloche, and it means bell in French. So that was really cool to learn, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Also, let me show you what an apothecary is if you have never heard of this before, as well as what is herbology class. An apothecary is not only the person, but the place. So they were like the medieval CVS pharmacy. They dispensed herbs and medicines to doctors, surgeons, and anyone who popped into their store. They were known for having beautiful displays of bottles and the materials they used because this helped bring customers in. So cool, right? And now for herbology class. So if you're thinking, herbology class, never heard of her. Well, let me quickly share where this comes from. Herbology was the study of magical plants and fungi, equivalent to botany. It's taught as a core class at Hogwarts, and it's from Harry Potter. So yeah, it doesn't exist, but it always sounded like a class I would love to be in. So there you have the inspiration for this year's Halloween decorations. Here's a look at all of our items that we're going to be working with. I actually did add a few more in after I did this little clip, but that's okay because you guys will see it all at the end. I may not be using everything here, but I love to pile everything together. That's a great decorating tip. Just put it all out there. You can group things into categories, but when you have a nice overview of what you're working with, it really helps for you to know what you have and to just continue the inspiration as you're doing the decorating process. As it always happens in the decorating process, I'm not feeling this. So I'm going to move these things around until I'm really enjoying what I'm looking at. I think I want to bring in some more of the orange color to kind of go with this terracotta. So I'm going to use this awesome jar and maybe place it behind the candles there. And I think I've got some candy that I can put in this, so that way it's also getting some use. Lastly, let's finish the table and create our fall bucket list to help us have fun and make the most of this season. One more thing. It's time to pick out a fun activity from our fall bucket list. So I'm just gonna grab one out of here. Take this top one here. And let's see what we got. I'm reading this backwards, which is really funny. Curl up with a new book. Haha, that's awesome because I was actually planning to go to a couple of bookstores today anyway. So how absolutely perfect that this is the one that I got. And this is just really fun. I love doing little bucket lists like that. It's something that I used to do at my previous job, was create these lists for students to have. And it just really makes each season so fun, because if you actually do it and use it, you really can just make new memories by going out and not just talking about doing these things each season, but actually doing them. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I can't wait to grab more things out of here as the season goes on. And I just wanna thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye.